Good morning, folks. Day 5. I think it's July 3rd, Friday, July 3rd. Really late start today. It is 9 o'clock. Standing around. Bunch of hikers there last night in the area. So everybody's standing around talking about today and where to stay, because the distance between shelters is really spread out today, at least in this area. If you can't tell, I am walking uphill. So the next shelter area is 5.8 miles, too short. And the shelter after that is 24 miles. Not ready to kick out 24 miles. So today is stealth camping day. But there's a place, I think it's called Black Pond or something like that. Bunch of notes on gut hook saying there are a bunch of stealth camping sites there. Really nice around the lake, pond, whatever you want to call it. So that'll put me in relative terms, short day still, 11.5 miles, but that's good. Still getting in shape, or in hike shape, let's put it that way. So a 12 mile window is still comfortable for me. Supposed to rain, start raining here in about an hour or so. It's pretty overcast. Haven't heard any thunder, but it's supposed to start rain all day through the night, and then supposedly get about a 4-day window of no rain. So like I said, today I'm all cameled up because the next water supply is over 6 miles, and I ran out of water yesterday. I regretted it. I got into camp. I was so thirsty. I drank a liter of water just sitting there filling up my bottle. And then I couldn't eat because I was so full of water. So that's a problem with being thirsty. Get glutted on water, can't eat. And speaking of eating, man, every time I come out to a hike, my diet changes, or what I think I want. It's not what I want. What I loaded up on this week, I'm already tired of it. I'm absolutely just going back. My one true meal, ramen noodles. I know there's not a lot of nutritional value with ramen noodles, but man, I love ramen noodles. And I add stuff like spam or chicken or pepperoni, that kind of stuff, to load it up with some more calories. But sitting down eating that over, I do like mashed potatoes, but mashed potatoes get heavy. They take up a lot of bulk. I'm eating couscous right now, which I like couscous, but it's very bland unless you add something to it. And I had taco seasonings to put into it. I left the taco seasonings at home, I think, or I misplaced them, so I don't know where they're at. But anyway, so, and I did order different food, and when I do hit the towns, I will probably, the only problem with ramen noodles is they take up a lot of room unless you crush them up. And then you get little noodles. you get SpaghettiOs instead of the big long noodles. Anyway, I'm at the fire tower. Supposedly you get great views from up there, so I'm headed up there. And that's my story for now. I'll talk to you later. Hey folks, well, I've been talking to a lot of the hikers that have been coming by, mostly the guys that never got off trail. Now most of the guys that were vlogging and talking about the trail when they were on the trail while the whole shutdown went through, all of those guys got off trail. And I look lost. Don't see any white blazes. There's a lot of those guys that didn't get off trail. So that bubble is going through here right now, where I'm at, up in Massachusetts, Vermont. Those big group of people, they're starting to come through here. I'm talking to a lot of them. And I'm starting to see a lot more southbounders. Now we are on the long trail, and a lot of these people are just doing the long trail. I'm lost. I think I need to backtrack a little. Anyway, now this is the trail. Easy to get lost out here, even with the white blazes. Anyway, hearing some of the stories, especially up here in Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine, a lot of the hotels, a lot of places are, if you are from out of state, you have to have quarantined for 14 days. How this impacts the hikers, not necessarily because of the hotels, although it's nice to go into town once a week, get a shower, maybe do laundry, but also go into the restaurants, have a burger, have a beer, got a resupply. It's been a challenge for a lot of these guys, understandably so. So what all this is leading to is, picked a hell of a year. Oh, there you go, on video. Ouch. Picked a hell of a year to decide to hike. You know, 4 weeks ago, approximately, whew, that was close. 4 weeks ago, the ATC came out and said that the trail's open, but you can't stay at the did I get, I'm lost. I just came back the way. That's lovely. I just came back up the hill I just went down. Didn't need to fall after all. Okay, I'm back. Wow, I actually got turned around. It was going back up the same trail I just came down. Anyway, and then fell a little bit in the process. Nothing like wet rocks and mud to make your day interesting. To get back at, this is what I'm talking about here. Let me go back around. It's all this kind of rock. It's mossy rock. It's got water on it. It's treacherous. It's slippery. It really is. You know, you have all these little streams and stuff coming down. Very slippery. And that's the biggest problem, in my opinion. One, it slows you down immensely because you have to pay attention to what's going on. You have to shorten up your steps. You have to look down a lot. That's the problem. You're not really looking around, you're looking down. And looking down, you miss turns on the trail, that kind of stuff. So anyway, what I was getting at was I picked a hell of a time to try to do this. And actually today was my day 5 was my second thoughts. I got up, I rolled out, sat around for a little bit, had some coffee, and just sat there pondering on what the hell am I thinking. You know, normally on the Appalachian Trail, part of the allure of it is going into towns. The towns welcoming you, the hitchhiking, the people picking you up. You don't even need to hitchhike, people stop. People stop alongside the road and give you sodas and candy and stuff like that. The one thing missing this year is trail magic. And that's part of the deal. And missing out on that sort of detracts from the whole experience. So I'm not quitting. I would never quit. I'm too damn stubborn for that. I don't give a damn if I break my leg. I'm gonna be on crutches, but I gotta say the challenges, I really, after this week, really would love to go in, sleep in a real bed for a night instead of in the rain, get a shower, get a real meal. I got to resupply, which I am, but it's tough. So I'll keep you updated on what's going on, but for the most part, everything's good. You got to have those doubts, right? If you didn't have those doubts, it wouldn't be worth it, and especially at the end. So if it ain't hard, it ain't worth it. Okay, everybody, end of day 5. Went 12.6 miles today. Good day. This is going to be short because the mosquitoes are voracious right here. Right by a brook. I think I'm at a place called Black Brook. It was a long day, but it was a good day. Very comfortable. I could have went a lot farther, but I stopped a lot. I stopped and hung out at a few good spots just to relax. I wanted to keep it down around 12 miles, but body's really responding well. So I'm very happy with my progress. Sometime next week I'll be pushing it up a little bit. I could probably do it sooner than later, but I'm not going to press it. Other than that, it's been a good day, and I will touch back with you again tomorrow. That's my story.